In this course, we're going to discuss whole step and half step. Whole step involves three keys. From the first to the third is a whole step. So whole step involves three keys. So here's the piano diagram for a whole step example. We have say full whole step involves three keys. From the first to the third is a whole step. Now, one of the things I always try to make people understand, a lot of people think the white keys on the piano are the only keys, but both white and black keys are the piano keys. So you have to get that. So we're going to say a whole step. We're going to check three keys: 1, 2, 3. From the first, from C to D is a whole step. So it comes from E flat, for example. We have E flat. From E flat, we're going to take three keys: 1, 2, 3. Three keys from E flat will carry us to F. So one of the easiest way of saying it, the whole step you will always leave one key between. In the case of C and D, we'll have a black key between. In the case of E flat and F, we'll have a white key between. So you can also take whole step from here, from F sharp. Whole step from F sharp will carry us to G sharp. So you're gonna leave a white key between. Whole step from B flat. Whole step from B flat will take us to C. So we keep taking whole step. So there's gonna be the rest of it you can do then you can jump from anywhere or you can take whole step from D flat. Let's see where you wanna go. You can do it by yourself. You take whole step from E. You take whole step from G, where you gonna go. You take whole step from A, where you gonna go. So for you can go through, doing your stuff. Yeah, but that's how it's gonna work actually. So we're gonna whole step, you're gonna leave one key between. Maybe a black key or a white key.
Copy this and insert the whole steps.
Half step involve two nearest keys. A half step, this is an example for half step. We're gonna do half step from C, you go straight to D flat. From let's go from E flat, go straight to E. So there's a half step. Half step from E was go to F. Half step involved two nearest keys. Now with the whole step we use the block, and with half step we use the V. So you can be you're on A flat. Half step can always go back to G, will be half step. From A to B flat will be half step. From C sharp to D will be half step. So half step can come from anywhere. So that's for whole step and half step. I hope you grab the concept.
Copy this and insert the half steps.
We're going to talk about the whole tone scale. The reason why we are discussing whole step and half step because we want to use the whole step and half step to base setting scales. So the whole steps and half step build a lot of different scales. And one of the skills that require only a whole step is the whole tone scale. So the whole tone scale is made of so whole step. So the whole tone scale is made of 7 tones comprised of 6 whole steps. It is an octave scale. Now, in this definition, octave used in this context means that it is a scale that when you start from C, you will end on C. You start on D, from D you will end on D. That's the meaning for the octave being used in the scale. So we're saying that this octave, we are not using the actual meaning of octave from the 8-tone perspective. We are using octave that is start on C and end on C. It start on D and on D, start on G. So the whole tone scale, that's how the whole tone scale works. The whole tone scale is an octave scale. So we have on the piano we have 2 systems of whole tone scale. I say 2 systems. One is in C and the other one is in F. Now, in most cases, if you go on other subways, you're going to see that they build whole tone scales in other keys. But something actually happened today. When you build the whole tone scales in other keys, you encounter double sharp sharp, you don't encounter double flat flat. And to not get confused, see the complexity in it, we use these 2 structures. We start one in C and we start one in F. So the one in C, you want to keep the keys constant. And the one in F, you're going to keep the keys constant. So I'm going to write the keys on the diagram. It's going to be C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and back to C. So it started from C and C. That's why we call it octave. It's not the tunes. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna whole step, whole step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and whole step. So we have 6 whole steps. Now we can draw another diagram. We can do another key on this diagram. All you're gonna do, just keep the keys the same. You don't need to change anything. You can start from E. You say E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C, D, and back to E. So in some cases, if you try to swap, you're gonna have they're gonna have B sharp. You're gonna have C sharp sharp. So in these keys, the sharp keys and all that kind of stuff can actually confuse you. So just keep these keys the constant. You don't need you doing this. You just keep these keys constant. C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and C. And you can just start from any key and just keep this key constant and build the scales. So this is the C whole tone scale, this is the C whole tone scale, and this is the E whole tone scale. So whatever key you start with automatically holds the name of the whole tone scale. You go to the F also. If you observe, the keys that are in C are not in F. So that's the reason why we actually separate them. So with the F whole tone scale, we start with F, you have G, you have A, you have B, we have C sharp, you have D sharp, and back to F. From F to F is an octave, whole step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and another whole step, and another whole step. So we have 6 whole steps. The same thing can apply. You can start from anywhere. You can even start from B, or just keep the same alphabet. So just keep the alphabet constant. So with the whole tone scale, what the whole tone scale has 2 templates, one in C and one in F, and that's why they kept constant. And you just use them to turn. This is not a general rule, but this is a concept that will help you to easily apply the whole tone scale. This is a concept that will help you to easily play the whole tone scale. So that's why we're using it. You just keep the keys constant and practice it. As you improve, you can go on to put the double sharp and whatsoever you want to change. That's that for the whole tone scale.
Copy this and insert the whole tone scale.
Now, with the chromatic scale is made of 13 tones comprised of 12 half steps. It is an octave scale. The same octave definition. Octave means you start from C, and a C start from D, and a D start from G. Whatever key starts with in that key. The structural formula. This is the structural formula for the chromatic scale. We got 13 tones and 12 half steps. But there's something about the chromatic scale you need to keep in the back of your mind. The chromatic scale has 2 forms in every key. It has the sharp form and it has the flat form. So if you're going to build a C chromatic scale, we will have C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. So we're just going to half step, 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 and half step. So we're going to have 12 half step, and as you can see, chromatic scale in flats. So C has 2 structure. We have the flat structure for the C chromatic scale, the flat order for the C chromatic scale, and we have the sharp order for the C chromatic scale. So when you see this, don't get confused. It's just the order being changed from either sharp order to flat order. So it's the same C scale. So the C, if you check each one of the scales, you will have 13 tones, made of the same 12 half step, and it's an octave scale starting on C and starting on D. With the chromatic scale, the system is set. All you just need to do, you can start on any key and just roll because it's using the 12 keys of the piano. The piano has 12 keys. In this case, the 13th key is the repeated key. So if we check from C to B, we have 12 keys. So the piano has 12 keys, 5 black keys and 7 white keys. So that's that for. The next skill we're going to discuss is the major scale. We're going to talk about the major scale. Now, when talking about major scale, the major scale require a lot more work than the two skills we just discussed, because the major scale, unlike the whole tone scale and the chromatic scale, they have symmetric system. As long as you understand that system, you can build any one of them. But unlike the major scale, you have to understand the structure. You have to understand the tetrachord. You have to understand the finger number system in playing it. In there's a lot of things that you have to understand. Even though each of the chromatic scale and the whole tone scale also has finger structure or finger number system that you actually want to apply to play them, but the major scale goes with every key structure. So in this case, the major scale is an 8-tone scale. It's made of 8 tones, comprised of 5 whole steps. 5 whole steps. Sorry for this black noise. 5 whole steps in 2 half steps. And in 2 half steps, it is an octave scale. Now, octave means 8 tones. So this definition actually points to the 8-tone structure, and it also points to the octave concept earlier discussed, that it starts on C and on C. So whatever key starts on, and on that key. Now, so this is the structural formula for the major scale. But if you look in this corner, we have something called the sharp order. Now, the sharp order has 2 primary rules. 2 rules. Rule number 1, the 5th key of the old scale starts the new scale. That's rule number 1. So the 5th key of the old scale will start the new scale. So this is the 5th key. And the 7th key of the new scale will take the new sharp. So the 5th key will start the new scale, and the 7th key will take the new sharp. So this is what we did. So in this example side, so we have from C, D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th key. So the scale has the C major scale is the oldest major scale. It has no sharp or flat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 5th key is G. So G starts the new scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th key in C is F. So F will take the new sharp. That's that. So F automatically takes the new sharp. So F is the new sharp position. The 5th key in G is D. So D starts the new scale. 1, 2, 3. The F sharp going to come down. So you just take from 1, 2, 3, 4 and bring them down. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th key is going to be A. You're going to have 1, 2. The 7th key actually going to take the new sharp. So the 7th key is C. So this is another one we're going to do. So this is A. So A start the new scale. When A start the new scale, A going to have A, B, C sharp, D. It's going to A, B, C sharp, and D. Then we go back to E, F sharp, the F sharp coming down, and then G sharp because the 7th key. And then what's going to happen here? We're going to have A. The 5th key here is E. So E going to be the E going to start the new scale. So E going to start the new scale. All this going to come down is going to be E, F sharp, G sharp, and A. Then we add B, start from up here, B, C sharp. This is going to be D sharp, and then what? We have E. So that's how it's going to work. I'm going to do this one the next, other 2 you're going to do that. This is going to be B. We're going to bring this stuff down. It's going to be B, C sharp, D sharp, and E. So from F sharp, we're bringing in F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and B. So that's how we have all the scales being built in the sharp order. Another way of saying it is take the fourth key of the old scale and add the sharp. So one of them saying take the old, so the fifth key of the new old scale starts the new scale, and the fourth key of the new scale takes the new sharp. So what is this going to happen? This is going to be like this. There's another way of saying it. Instead of saying the seventh key of the new scale, you can say the fourth key of the old scale. So the fifth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the fourth key of the old scale takes the new sharp. So in this case, you're gonna see 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be G, A, B, C, D, E, F is the fourth key. So when we reach the F, we're gonna add F sharp. And we're the G. And the fourth key is C. So C is the new scale. So the fourth key is G. So G is so that's that. That's it. So you say the fifth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the fourth key of the old scale takes the new sharp. So the fifth key and the fourth key actually going to work together. Or and say the fifth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the seventh key of the new scale takes the new sharp. The concept still holds. So that's that. We have another. Okay. Now the next one is the flat order. We have the flat order. The flat order has a little different rules. There are two component rules, and the first one says the fourth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the fourth key of the old new scale takes the new flat. So in all what I said earlier, that the C major scale is the oldest scale. It's the oldest major scale. So C major scale start this. It has no sharp or flat. So then we have F. So we got F here. F gonna work with F, G, A. The fourth key in F is B. So B gonna take the new flat. It's gonna be B flat. Then we build the rest of the scale C, D, E, F. Now we come back. B flat is the fourth key, so B flat takes starts the new scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. E is the flat, so E is automatically just the flat, and then we add the rest of the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So E gonna start the new scale. E start with E, F, G. A is the fourth key, so E is gonna take a flat. B flat, the B flat is gonna come down. It's gonna be C, D, and E flat. Then A flat is going to start the new scale. A flat is going to be A flat, B flat. You're going to add all that. It's going to be A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, and A flat. Then we're going to have C, D flat. D flat, when it's going, you just add the rest. It's gonna be D flat, E flat, F. We're gonna have G flat. G is the fourth key. We're gonna have A flat. We're gonna have B flat and C and D flat. Now, so something happened here. The rules actually, the rules is the same concept, but it get shake a little. So the fourth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the fourth key of the new scale takes the new flat. That's that. Or you can say the fourth key of the old scale starts the new scale, and the seventh key of the old scale takes the new flat. So in this case, you see the seventh key is B, so that's why B is flat. The seventh key is E, that's why E is flat. Okay, that's that. So I hope you grab the concept. Okay then. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about a tetrachord. The tetrachord will stop you from, doing all that daydreaming and running after this and that. The tetrachord concept is a little bit easier. All you need to do is just know the two keys that are being connected. Okay, let's start, for example. Let's start like this. Let's start from the C structure. Let's start from the sharp order. If you start from the sharp order, you realize something is happening here. If you what we combine, we got 1, 2, 3, whole step, half step. There's a whole step between these two. So if you had this whole step, you will have another whole step, half step. So what we're simply trying to say, if you connect the first full and the next full with a whole step, you're gonna have a major scale. So in this case, we have from C to F and from G to C. If you come back down here, you're gonna have from G to C to from D to G. So this is the connection. You just connecting this full with another full. So we connected this full with from this, and that's how we got it. So we connected this full like this, and that's how we got this. If you go to the flat order, what actually happening? What's actually happening there is like this. So we have all you need to do have C, D, E, and F is whole step, and half step, plus another whole step, and half step. Now, in the case of F, we're going to have whole step, and half step, plus whole step, and half step. This plus is a whole step. So all you're going to say is F, G, A, and B flat, plus C, D, E, and F. So what's actually happening for the flat is going backward, and for the sharp is going forward. That's that. It's going G, A, B, and C. So this will lead us to what we call the circle of fifth. The circle of fifth goes like this: C to G, from G to D, from D. This all have to do with the fifth key. So from D to A, from A to E, from E to B, from B to F sharp, from F sharp to C sharp, and C sharp is also called D flat. From D flat to A flat, from A flat to E flat, from E flat to B flat, from B flat to F, from F back to C. So if it's going in this direction, it's the fifth. It's going in this direction, it's the fourth. Now, with this structure, all you need to do is just connect. So if I connect the tetrachord of C and G, I will have C major scale. If I connect the tetrachord of G and D, I will have G major scale. If I connect the tetrachord of D and A, I will have A major scale. So all I need to know is this. All I need to know the tetrachord formula. This is the tetrachord formula. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keys. So I just know the 4 keys. If I say C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F, I'm just going to go to G, A, B, C. This is the same whole step, and half step. So I'm just going to connect them. So when I say D, then I'm going to get D, E, F sharp, G. It will connect with this. And I'm going to say A, B, C sharp, D. This one just I'm going to connect. So I can structure, you can, whatever you need, what you need to know, you're just connecting the fifth. So B flat is connected to C. Let's take from B flat, for example. We're going to have B flat, C, D, and E flat will be connected to F, G, A, and B flat. Simple as that. That's the tetrachord approach. The tetrachord approach, this makes it so easy. You don't have to worry over all that other structural formula and jumping from here. You just know that I take two whole step and 1 half step and connect it with the fifth key. The last topic, I'm going to do the finger number. With the finger number, we're going to apply it on the piano. So I hope you grab this, because now we're going to be looking at the piano directly to play the finger number.